If you've been rejected from apprenticeship, I want you to understand something right away. That doesn't mean the door is closed, but the way you handle things after that rejection determines whether or not that door is going to open or stay closed. If you and I haven't met yet, my name is Andrew. I've been working in the skilled trades for over 16 years, mostly in HVAC and refrigeration. And I created this channel to help people understand how to actually get into the trades without guessing and without wasting time. So if that's your goal, make sure you're subscribed because everything I talk about here is designed to help you move forward step by step. When most people get rejected, the first thing they assume is they weren't good enough. And I understand why it feels that way, but most of the time, rejection doesn't mean never. It just means that right now is not the right time. Apprenticeships hire based on timing, available openings, and who actually applied during that window. And this is exactly why preparation matters. In my previous video, where I talked about what to do 6 months before applying, the entire goal was to make sure that when the opportunity showed up, you're already ready. You're not scrambling. If you haven't watched that video yet, I do strongly recommend it. Because sometimes the difference between getting accepted and getting rejected isn't ability, it's preparation. And preparation is something you can control. The biggest mistake I see people make after rejection is they disappear completely or they immediately reapply without improving anything. From an employer's perspective, nothing has changed. And what employers are really looking for isn't perfection. They're looking for growth. And the fact that you're watching this right now tells me you're already approaching this differently. What you want to do instead is use this time to improve something measurable. It doesn't have to be anything dramatic. You can improve your resume for starters. You can understand the trade a little bit better. You can prepare for aptitude tests, or you can improve your confidence. Because when you reapproach an employer later, you're not the same applicant anymore. You're someone who has stayed committed. And if you want help making sure you're improving things right, download the Apprenticeship Starter Checklist. It is in the description below. When you reapproach an employer, professionalism matters more than persistence. You're not reminding them that they rejected you. You're showing them that you stayed serious and that you continued preparing, that you didn't quit. And that alone separates you from most people. Most people either quit or they rush. Very few people improve and come back stronger. Timing matters more than people realize. Most apprenticeship programs open applications on predictable cycles. That's when you want to reapproach, not randomly, not emotionally, strategically. And knowing how to follow up properly is just as important, which I'll explain in the next video. The people who succeed in the trades aren't the people who never got rejected. They're the people who stayed consistent. They improved and they tried again when the timing was right. Rejection doesn't disqualify you, quitting does. If you want to give yourself the best possible chance next time, download the Apprenticeship Starter Checklist in the description. I'll show you exactly what employers are looking for and exactly what to improve. And in the next video, I will show you exactly how to follow up after submitting an apprenticeship application. Because this is another place where people accidentally hurt their chances without even realizing it. Knowing when to follow up and how to do it professionally can make a bigger difference than most people think. If you're serious about getting into the trades, that's the next video that you should watch.